geek stuff, nerds.
All nerds,
All nerds.
We're nerds. Come here and laugh and talk and debate and etc.
Exactly.
So welcome.
Except me, I'm a jock.
Yeah,
So-
he's a jock.
He's
So
a
Superman
jock.
just says it all.
He's also, you know me and Dan. I'm Peter. This is Dan, and this is Max, aka King. We are here.
Just call him Max. Just call him
Max the Wizard.
Max the Wizard, King, whatever. We are going to have some fun in this first episode.
Alright, guys. So we got some important things to talk about. Some I haven't gotten there yet. So
I'm almost there.
I'm just getting your input on season 1 for Peacemaker. This is all Peacemaker. Majority of Peacemaker. What you think?
First
Season
of all, love the soundtrack of it. I don't love you anymore. Absolutely. Absolutely. Second of all, if you're an adult with kids, do not let your kids watch this.
Do not.
Do not.
Episode 1 is. It's not PG.
None of it's PG.
With John Cena.
But I love the acting. I thought John Cena absolutely killed it as Peacemaker. I love the characters. I love Mern. I love all of them. They're all fantastic. I love Economos or Diebeard.
Yeah.
I love Adebayo, aka what's her name's daughter.
You're missing one important person.
One very important person.
Vigilante.
A VIP. VIP.
Come on, Vigilante, bro.
Vigilante, bro. Shout out Hardcore as well.
Mike King.
I love Economos.
I love Vigilante, man.
Vigilante. He may be a psychopath, but
He's
we
the
love
best.
him.
He carries the show, to be honest.
He carried the show. So, what do you gentlemen like? So, obviously, we learned about Peacemaker and his origin as the season progresses, and he was just a straight up, just a jerk.
Yeah. Obviously, if you want everyone in Peacemaker, you have to watch Suicide Squad by James Gunn, just to clear that out.
Very good movie as well. Definitely. Actually, would you say it's as good as the 2016 one? Me personally, I think the 2016 one is just a top tier film.
Is this some kind of rage bait?
This is rage bait. We do not discuss.
Yo, how was this close?
We do not discuss.
I thought the 2016 one was fun bad. Like I didn't hate it. Like I hate. Like,
I guess it was fun. It was fun trying to watch Jared Leto be the Joker.
It was so bad. It was kind of funny. Like it was ridiculous.
It
Alright, guys, let's move on.
He didn't like that take.
Absolutely not. Disgusting. Absurd.
Obviously, the 2021 movie's better. But
Yeah, it was such a palate cleanser.
But you know, just learning about Peacemaker when he first. I remember his first scene with what was the guy in Suicide Squad?
Bloodsport.
Yeah, Bloodsport.
The
Bloodsport. I love Bloodsport in that movie. When I first saw Peacemaker out of the cell, I thought he was gonna be kind of like, I don't want to say stoic, but like emotionless. And then you know he starts showing emotion, but it's like bad. You know.
That's what I think about James Gunn though. He can take any character, be a side character, and then he makes it a show and you just fall in love with that character.
He just like he just turns it into
Yeah.
he crafts it into multi-dimensional, multi-layered, and as
Superman.
Superman, I can't wait to talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys hate Peacemaker in the Suicide Squad?
No, I didn't hate him.
No, I didn't hate him. I thought it was fun.
I thought you were.
Yeah.
I thought you were going. You're gonna hate him. I was like,
No. Listen, anything by John Cena, I can never hate.
to go.
Yeah, I love the
wrestling.
wrestling. I really did love Rick Flag though, so like it was like my two favorite characters like fighting.
You talking senior or junior?
Junior.
Okay.
Junior.
Yeah, I was about to say.
We need to recreate that scene where just like Peacemaker. What a
What a joke, dude.
And
I love Bloodsport too.
Yeah, it's
Really
just
no,
that
yeah.
scene. That scene really is what I guess emphasizes Peacemaker because that hits home to him.
Yeah.
Because you know he's like this. I kind of say macho man, but like this very pretty racist, sexist, homophobic, bully. But you can see he's a deeper side, subconscious, and even an insecure side. Doesn't help that his father makes Omni-Man look like Father of the Year.
For real, man.
Yeah. How do we want to describe his father without being taken down?
Hitler.
Yeah, basically. He did not like minorities. Not like
Racist, whatever you want to call it.
Just don't be like him.
No, be the
Do
opposite.
not be like Superman. Be like Superman. Be a punk rocker. And
If you guys haven't noticed, he literally just watched Superman.
yes.
It was the greatest moment.
What
Seeing
is it?
another man's watch Superman, it made me cry. Absolutely no pause.
No pause.
No pause.
I respect
Even
that.
though he gave it like a 7 out of 10. Disgusting.
No. Okay,
Oh, that's
think-
gross.
yeah. No. The
What he
first,
told me was disgusting.
the first half was good. I would give it like a 7 out of 10. Second half was like 9 out of 10. Like
What was?
sec-
No.
Should we get into that? Like, what was wrong with the first?
Before we get into that, I just want to clarify with Peacemaker. You haven't seen season 2 yet.
I started season 2.
Okay.
Not too.
I'm not gonna. Me and you can talk about no spoilers yet. We can talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, once I'm out, once you
Yeah.
follow me, you guys can talk about it. But I just love the development of Peacemaker, where he finally feels like he has a family with everyone.
What was your favorite movie from season 1? Have you ever said?
I would say, well, there's a few. The one where they slice the gorilla in half, and we're all celebrating about it. I love it.
Obviously, kids don't watch that. It's not for you. But go on.
Yeah, Economos is, the only everyone I know loves that scene except for PETA. So
Yeah.
they're the only people I know that would not like it. But I just love how his relationship with everyone develops, and I guess almost shatters at times, like with Adebayo, because she placed the diary in his room in his it's this trailer park, making him look like a little cuckoo. That was like, it was a roller coaster. She was hesitant at first to talk about this Peacemaker, early Peacemaker, and if you know the stuff he did with women early on, makes JFK look like a saint.
Yeah.
But over time, he starts gaining her trust, and trust is probably the most important part of season 1.
Yeah.
Because Mern, I could always tell. I've watched a lot of movies like this. I knew something was off with him.
I love Murray.
I wasn't the thing. I'll say.
I was trying to just give it away, but he called it so early. I was like, damn.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not.
Yeah, me either.
I
The fact that he called it, I was like, wow.
I called it. I also called it another. I also said that Peacemaker would kill his dad as well. I called that, but that one was more obvious.
Yeah.
But Mern, the thing that surprised me is the fact that he wasn't trying to take over the planet. Because Mern was trying to stop him.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, that's what I really love about season 1. Another thing that I just absolutely adored what James Gunn did is he didn't make all these the butterflies have one goal. He made it like people where they have different views and stuff. Like the one cop, I forget her name, pardon me too. After she spoiler alert, she kills Mern, rest in peace.
Yeah.
She squishes the butterfly, and I think that was really telling that there's more to it than meets the eye.
Yeah.
And overall, I just think the pacing was, because that was my problem with the 2021 Suicide Squad. At times, it felt a bit too fast of what's going on. It wasn't too bad. It was still very enjoyable.
Yeah.
But Peacemaker, I didn't think that was a problem at all. I know it's a TV show and a movie; it's two completely different things. But I thought the pacing was perfect. I thought the character development was fantastic. I love Peacemaker's character development, but there's one person who I thought had a better character development.
There's no right answer. I swear. Peter, you say something.
Who's he
else.
gonna say? I have no idea.
Amanda Waller. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
How?
I'm kidding. It's hardcore. I absolutely love her development. Was that what you guys were gonna say?
Oh,
I was going somewhere else, but I'm not that
I
bad.
need to watch season 2. So
Yeah.
I know.
You used to.
But I love hardcore. How she's doing this stone cold, strong, independent woman, and then which nothing wrong with that, of course.
kind of like Peter.
Yeah, I see myself as a strong, independent female.
Looks like
But that, I don't know why we that up, but I love Hardcore's development. I love how at the end of season 1, how she sacrificed, quote unquote sacrifices. There's one thing I absolutely do not like about the end of season 1.
Wait, before you get into that, Dan keeps shooting me like Peter needs to see season 2.
Yo.
I will, when I get home, I will watch it.
I'll tell you now, season 2 really elevates your character a lot.
Yeah.
They do a lot with hardcore.
Oh, I know that.
Yes.
But do I need to watch anything else before?
Have you seen Creature Commandos?
I told you those
No,
two minutes.
how long is that?
That's what, 8
You could-
episodes?
It's actually 7 to be honest.
Oh, 7?
Which is
I
incredible.
like-
I've been rewatching it too.
It's shorter than
You can get done at night. It's about like a 2-3 hour watch.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
But honestly,
It's very interesting.
It's something to burn through.
if we come back here after I come back, we just watch season 2.
We could do it. I just gotta go home and
Yeah, absolutely.
But anything else you want to say? Because I do want to jump into Superman. I do want to talk about it.
Oh yeah, I do too.
So-
One more thing.
Mhm.
I love Economos, but they did him so dirty in the last episode.
Before you say that,
Yeah.
my favorite scene with Economos is when he frames Peacemaker's dad, and then Peacemaker says, "You gonna get Ariana Grande," and that just absolutely killed me. I'm like,
That
oh my
whole
god.
list.
Like,
Yeah, everybody. I'm like,
yeah, like imagine,
good point. Good
like
point.
imagine
Imagine
I blow up a building for whatever reason. Just a hypothetical. I would never do it, at least not intentionally.
Yeah.
And like instead of like framing you, they frame my dad. Now my dad is nothing like Peacemaker's dad. My dad. I guess Peacemaker loves his
Shout
dad.
out Mr. Shea.
Shout out Mr. Shea, Mr. Montenegro, and Mr. Lindsay, and all them. I just, it's just, like, on the final episode, when they're going to the barn, they did Economos so dirty.
I was ready for him to shine.
Dude, like, this is what he does. He's jumping over the fence.
What a great finale, though. Like,
Fantastic
the
finale.
image of Peacemaker running in with a fucking shield, dude, that was so sick. That was so incredibly tough.
Oh, that was tough.
That was so cool. With the double piece on it. I missed the double piece joke. I missed that in season 2. They didn't do it. I was wishing that they did.
They didn't.
You know, because I was thinking about it, like, come on.
That is yeah, actually, we don't want to talk season 2 too much.
Yeah, but
So
it's
yeah.
just overall, I'm very excited for season 2. I knew it was gonna be good. I wasn't expecting the adult women.
Sorry, I should have went about that ahead of time.
Yeah, if my mother saw that, I'd be grounded. Probably.
Alright,
Yeah.
Alright.
now,
Superman.
I'm looking into this.
Can how about you turn around and do the
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Alright.
Check it out.
Can we rate Superman? I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1. Everyone give me a rating. 1 out of 10.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 10 out of 10.
8.5.
10 out of 10. I'm not gonna hit it.
I said 10 too. I'm a little
I'm gonna
biased
give it
though.
an 8.5.
No, get him out of here.
I'm not
Death
gonna.
by Fireworks Squad.
8.5 is still incredible, bro.
It's not.
What were
Okay,
your criticisms?
actually, I was gonna say, what were your expectations before you
Oh,
saw it?
I knew it was gonna be a good movie.
But what were you thinking it was gonna be though? Before you.
To be honest, I did expect some sort of origin story. Like, at least I thought there was a chance they would show him coming down to Earth, and
Okay.
like Mom, Pa, Kent, I seen it.
I think
didn't expect
I
that.
think that's what a lot of people expected because every Superman movie that's coming out from Man of Steel to the Christopher Reeve movies, they all
Yeah.
gave an origin story. And James Gunn even said it before the movie that they're not even doing an origin story.
And
This happened so many times.
Yeah, I respect
with
that
Spider-Man,
choice.
And like,
with Batman,
it's
with
not
Superman.
that I dislike the choice. I just wish they talked about it a little more. They didn't have to show it because the opening scene is just like 30 years ago. Superman comes.
I just
it's
said that.
just
Actually.
Star Wars.
I just said that. I might have to.
It was.
I might go from a 9 to a 10 actually. I'm thinking about damn, that movie's really good.
It's just like
So peak.
it was a fantastic movie. Like I was never bored with it at all. It's just I don't know. It felt like introducing a lot of the characters. Like another thing I wasn't crazy about was when they first showed Lois and Clark. They're like, "Happy 3-month anniversary." The whole relationship part with them. It just felt kind of wonky at times. But towards the beginning, towards the end,
Yeah, you're losing me.
towards the end, I loved it. It was great, but it just felt kind of.
You're not telling me you hate Clark and Lois' relationship, right?
No.
Oh, thank God. Because, okay.
I don't know. I think me personally, I think most people know the story of Superman
That's what
well
I'm saying.
enough. Like, I feel like the origin story story.
Like, it's not crazy to know that.
Yeah, they didn't have to show.
That's
You
okay.
know who Superman
It's not
is,
crazy to
know who
that's
Clark
so-
and Lois are.
If you watch Superman, you know that he's an alien. He comes out from Earth. He's a hero. He has an ass on his chest.
He's one of the most popular superheroes
Yeah.
of all time. Everybody
It's
knows
like
the origin
Spider-Man.
story.
It's like Spider-Man.
Him,
Who doesn't
Batman,
know?
and Spider-Man, everyone knows.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
everyone
And
knows.
it's not that I dislike it. It's just what it just like talking about Lois and Clark. Even when they showed Green Lantern and Hawkgirl and Mr. Terrific,
Guy Gardner.
I love Guy.
I hate Guy.
Yeah.
I hate
God,
Guy.
that's kind of that's
Whoa, wait,
Whoa!
You like Guy Gardner?
Yeah, he's supposed to be a douchebag.
yeah.
I
He's
hate
supposed-
him. I hate him.
That's
so
what
much.
he wants you to.
I hate him so
You're
much.
supposed to hate him.
I like hating him. I hate him.
What do you? Okay, likes.
Yo,
But-
D1
I love the men. I've met a few
Hold on.
friends. I've met a few friends.
Can we just say we finally got a great Lex?
Oh,
we finally got a great Lex.
Phenomenal Lex.
We finally got a
Dude, he was seething the whole movie.
Yo,
It was perfect.
anytime that brother popped on the screen, I'm locked in. He's a D1.
Listen,
He's a D1 hater.
I do get your take, like, towards the Justice Gang, though, because those are characters not everybody is going to be familiar with.
Yeah,
It's not even that, it's just
Mr. Terrific, man.
Or
Can we talk about it?
define horror. Define horror.
I am Mr. Terrific.
The goddamn Mr. Terrific.
Gosh darn it. Superman would want you to swear. But but I like when they first show them, the movie acts like we've known them for a long time. It's just like I wish they went into more detail about their origin. Like they obviously don't have to show an entire flashback.
I get what you're saying, but I also don't think James Gunn needs to. This is the first DC movie for the DCU, and he already said there's gonna be more movies.
Oh yeah.
The Lanterns show that's coming up.
Yeah.
You got Woman of Tomorrow with Supergirl, Man Tomorrow.
Eventually, we're getting Batman.
Batman
Breaking the Mold.
Breaking the Mold, which
So there's so many things leading up that I don't think he needs to give them so much backstory for every character.
plus we have guys like Peacemaker.
That's what I'm saying though. But it's a Superman movie. You need to focus on Superman.
Absolutely, it's just
But I see your point.
I just
though.
wish they fleshed out the world building is great. I love the world building. I just wish they fleshed out that part because they're like with Lois and Clark's relationship. The movie acts like we know everything. Like it's like we saw it. When they first met, and they don't have to show the whole thing. I'm fine with it. I just wish they, not even show, just did talked about it more.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see more in Man Tomorrow. This comes out in I think 2027.
2027, yeah.
They get that in Batman.
July 12th.
I just want to say
We're there.
I just
We're
want to.
There, yeah.
I
I saw Superman day one.
Yo,
Me
all I'm
too.
gonna
Yeah.
say.
I was seated.
All I'm gonna say. This might be the best version of Jimmy Olsen that we.
Yes.
Not only bro, chicken
Jimmy
egg.
Olsen is the original, bro.
Dude.
I want to be like Jimmy Olsen when it comes to getting ladies. I dream of that.
I gotta say, I think this is surprising, but I actually do agree with Peter in regards to the Justice Gang. I'm not actually crazy about the Justice Gang.
Well,
I feel like
I'm pretty sure I think the Justice Gang is the
it's the
pre-Justice League.
predecessor.
The pre-Justice League.
Yeah,
So it's not
these
supposed
guys-
to be crazy.
all right. Let me. Yeah, these guys are bums though. To be
They are.
honest, I would
They
not
are.
want them.
Except for Mr. Terrific. And I love Hawkgirl in the movie. I
Outside
love
of-
her design. I love the helmet and everything.
Yeah,
Wait,
she's
I
hot.
love
She's
Hawkgirl.
hot. We'll be.
I'm not-
Yeah, bro. She's amazing, bro.
But what did she really do? And what did Guy Gardner really do?
I think you said it on your story that I agree with you. Like we've seen they're showing her too much. Hawkgirl. I think you said that for like. Yeah, I think she's gonna appear in Man Tomorrow.
Yeah, back. What I said exactly was like I feel like those two specifically they could have been any DC hero and the story would have functioned the same. With Terrific and Metamorpho, they served a purpose.
We didn't even talk about him.
Metamorpho,
My goodness.
Metamorpho, they needed for the kryptonite. Terrific.
Metamorpho. So
I don't like Guy Gardner and Hawkgirl because they didn't really step up to bat for Superman like Terrific did. Like that's how Terrific. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I think that's.
earned my
I think that's.
I think that's the whole point that James Gunn was trying to put with Guy Gardner. Like, he's a douchebag. Like, he's a
I want to see character development out of him.
I think,
Hawkgirl,
and I have a prediction.
like Hawkgirl.
I think that he's gonna appear more. We're gonna see more of his character
Oh yeah, he's
in
confirmed
the Lanterns.
In Lanterns.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
And especially we're getting Jonathan Stewart
Are we
and
getting-
Hal Jordan.
I was gonna say, are we getting Hal?
Yeah,
We
Hal
are getting
Jordan
Hal.
and Jonathan
Okay.
Stewart.
Which do you like more, Hal Okay, so
Okay, did we all grow up on the Justice League
I
cartoon?
like Hal Jordan. Yeah,
Justice
League.
League.
Okay,
Yeah, I grew up on that.
I
So.
grew up on that. Absolutely.
Never watching Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern.
I haven't seen it. I hear it's not.
Don't ever watch it. It's like
they make fun of it in Deadpool, which
Yeah.
means they're connected. Marvel and DC is connected.
Dude, Deadpool almost cameos in Peacemaker season 2. They just couldn't get like the rights.
Yeah.
It would have been a whole thing.
Gosh, imagine if they made like
what they did is
a cinematic universe.
Spider-Man.
Imagine Marvel and DC joined forces.
Maybe
in a
one day.
cinematic universe.
I think there was a post that they're saying Superman and Spider-Man could cross over.
That would be.
That's comics though.
Yeah.
That's comics.
That's
But
comics.
that's still something to look forward to.
Imagine if they made a whole like
My next question is, who would y'all want to play the Batman?
like
Like you're
like an actor.
you be an actor or like some type of body like.
The thing is like I've tried to look into this because I'm not the most qualified to say who's the Batman. If they did someone like Jensen Ackles, I'd be fine with that. I wouldn't be against it, but I don't know because I watched the whole video on like who could be Batman, who could be Wonder Woman.
When would you guys want to see Batman?
When?
Yeah.
As soon as we can.
Honestly,
Please.
Honestly,
Fire that director.
But my next my counterpart to that question also is, when we see Batman, would you want to see a younger Batman or an old Batman with the Bat family already established?
no, I don't want the Bat family to be already established.
I am the opposite side. I want to see this older Batman. I think that's the route he's going. Like he's gonna have Batman be in the same generation of heroes as Hal Jordan, and I think that's a right.
I do have to ask, would it be cool if, like, obviously we have, what's his name's Batman, Robert Pattinson's, and that's a much younger Batman.
I feel like you're gonna ask for this. And
Would you be fine if the older Batman is an older version of Robert Pattinson's Batman?
Well, no. Just you want the DC's Batman to be Robert Pattinson but older.
No, I'm just saying hypothetically.
Not that, I'm just trying to figure the question out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say one time only. Do not have Robert Pattinson be Batman for the DCU.
You don't want it?
No, dude, no. You understand it once you see Creature Commando. There's this, I'm not gonna spoil to it, but there's a scene where you see a certain character.
Alright. The thing is like, for me,
Would you want it?
would Robert Pattinson,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be against it, but I also understand why.
I like the parallels between the two movies. Like I think it's cute and everything, but like I want a fantastical Batman, and I think a lot of people do. We want the blue suit. We want the animated white eyes.
Absolutely.
We want that. We want to see it.
I want the Batman. Like, not the Batman.
Yeah.
Batman.
I want like a Brave and the Bold cartoon Batman kind of Batman.
Yeah, imagine they get Batman.
That could go hard.
But here's the thing. This is what I want to do, because I know you guys said you want to see the Bat family fully developed.
Actually,
Do you know what I would do for?
I actually have a scenario where I've thought about this, and I think
Are we thinking the same thing here?
I'm gonna go through, and then you come me off if you feel. So I feel that every movie should introduce Batman and a character from the Bat family.
Exactly.
I don't know if that would work.
Do you know what I would do?
Like, let's say Batman 1, right?
I have to say this.
Go ahead.
Do you know what I would do for a movie version of Under the Red Hood?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Like, it doesn't have to be exactly like Under the Red Hood.
Oh
But
my
like,
god.
Dude,
I think Under the Red Hood is so underrated, man. That's one of the best animated.
I have something to say that's gonna crush your dreams.
you don't want that.
No, it's not that I don't
What
want
was
it.
I about to say, Max?
So have you guys heard about Dynamic Duo?
Yes.
Oh, you have?
I've heard of it.
I hear it's gonna be set in the DCU. It's gonna be like you know Coraline, right? The movie Coraline.
Yeah.
It's gonna be animated kind of like that, and basically it looks like Dick and Jason are gonna both be Robin at the same time, and it's gonna be a movie about both of them.
Oh yeah.
You know what? If they're like they both come out as Robin, like let's say they both start young,
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
I
don't
don't
hate
in
that
theory. I don't.
In theory, on paper, that could be a really interesting idea. And if you get Batgirl, you get Barbara Gordon in there.
Originally, they were going to both be orphan thieves. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
That was not.
No, I do not.
As an Elseworld story, sure. But like as DCU, no. I hear they're rewriting the script though. I don't think that's the case.
That would work for Jason Todd, not Dick.
But I just
Not Dick.
Can we get a really good live action Nightwing, bro?
You know what?
We're gonna get it.
No way.
He's not in the Teen Titans No way he's
Oh,
not
dude.
Teen Titans.
No, watch it be just like Teen Titans Go, where they make fart jokes. And
No,
stuff,
no,
and then they talk about
no.
401k.
I hear the script is coming along well.
That,
I really am curious on who the roster is, but that'd be such a long conversation.
So,
And Starfire, man. Who she's... Oh my god, I can't wait.
She's
I
basically.
want to see Raven's design.
I want to see Wally West. Please, James Gunn,
Wally West.
have Wally West in the Titans.
Okay, do you think there's
Wally
a chance?
West.
I don't know if it's confirmed or not. What about like a Young Justice?
It's not confirmed. I
Young
can
Justice
see it being
would
this
be
close.
the Teen Titans.
Yeah, it probably would.
It would be the Teen Titans. Then,
But
as
you think, would
the
it be-
movie develops, then you could go to Young Justice.
Would it be a Young Justice and Teen Titans movie, or a Teen Titans and Young Justice movie? Like, which would go into which?
Teen Titans and Young Justice.
Probably, that's what I would.
Yeah.
You know who I really want them to put into this, and I wanted to do it with the Snyderverse. He might be my favorite one outside like Batman, Superman, Martian Manhunter. I've been way down for him.
Down.
I was gonna actually send you across the Snyder Universe.
The Snyder
What is
Universe-
your thought? Because is he gonna piss me off or is he gonna make me real happy?
I'm gonna say this. I didn't mind the beginning of it. It just went downhill after.
What is your thought about Man of Steel?
I prefer the 2025 Superman over it for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Batman vs Superman.
That was pretty stupid.
Thank
That's
God,
stupid.
bro. I was about to say, do you love that movie?
That was a stupid. I mean, as a 10-year-old when I saw it, I was like, heck yeah, Batman versus Superman. And then looking back on it, it's just so dumb.
What the
Dude,
Tell me, King, do you bleed? Martha.
and the thing is, it's just like
You're telling me Batman was about to kill Superman and Martha is what saved him. You got me.
Get out of here.
It's just like
And Lex Luthor in that movie, oh my god, that was disgusting.
he had hair in that movie.
Exactly. Then he shaved it off towards the end. I'm like, brother, like, what are you
You
doing?
are not
This
great.
guy stinks.
I cannot wait for a new Wonder Woman though. If they can do Wonder Woman right in it.
Right now, it is reported that James Gunn is casting Wonder Woman currently. So you're going through the casting process.
I wonder how soon we're going to see her. Batman, we know he has.
I think we'll see her after Batman.
Oh, dude, it's gonna suck to wait that long. Cause I am a
We
fan
could.
of Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
I'd say
so
she's like an A tier.
I think-
representation.
I think I've seen like a few times.
Yeah.
I know she has a prequel show coming out. Like
I was gonna
about
ask, so
her.
what are your hot takes though for the DC or
The upcoming. I'm trying
It
to.
could be DC or it could be just a hot take of movies you guys watch.
What? Oh, okay. So
Like,
I discussed it. I may have discussed this with you. I forget. Who do you want to see as the big bad of just the DCU? Kind of like if they do an adventure, like Avengers type of thing, where it leads up to something. Realistically, it's probably going to be Darkseid.
No.
You
I
know?
think.
I got one, and if me and you on the same page,
Okay.
it's Brainiac.
I wouldn't mind Brainiac.
It-
They're going to do
Brainiac.
it. They're going to do it for a Superman movie.
Watch this, ready? It's gonna be Woman of Tomorrow, Supergirl. They're gonna introduce Krypton because she lived through the tragedy of Krypton. They're gonna introduce Brainiac, right? But Brainiac's gonna come back and Man of Tomorrow. But guess what? They're not gonna stop Brainiac because Brainiac's so smart and intelligent. He's gonna come back and be a Justice League threat.
You know who I would love to be a big bad? I just don't see him as like a dark side level.
Who?
Do you know what I would do for a movie with Reverse Flash? I would do.
My goodness.
We go hard.
You think Lex
Wait, hold on.
Luthor?
Y'all seen SCW Flash show?
I've seen it. Yeah.
My goodness, if I could get a Reverse Flash, like the aura that man would do. Oh my god.
Now I have to.
something to me.
I have to ask you, gentlemen, because he's going to be in the universe. What do you want to see with Joker?
That is a great question.
I'm in no rush to see Joker.
I'm so Jokered out.
Yeah.
From the
I'm done with the jokes. I'm done with the Tom.
I think I told Max or you that I was like, we've gotten so many Jokers.
Joker related.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about Joker.
I think Joker is the type of villain that you should hold off and build the storyline of Batman first.
He's doing Ra's, I think, is what I heard.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
doing Ra's al Ghul.
For
That's what I'm saying.
Brave and the Bold.
I don't
find
mind
the controls.
I'm good with
Like,
it makes sense.
There's so many ways with Batman. You can do Deathstroke, which I go.
Do you know what I would do for Batman versus Deathstroke?
He's confirmed, and he's getting his own movie with
Oh yeah.
with Bane.
Wait.
He's teaming up with Bane.
Are we
It's supposed to bridge the
forgetting Clayface?
Clayface. Next
What,
year.
is that going to be?
That's gonna be a horror film, apparently.
Is that in the DC?
Yes, it is confirmed.
Yeah.
And I would love to see. Like, I know we got it with the Christian Bale movies. Another Two-Face? Are we against
Oh,
it?
I would love to see
But
Two-Face.
my thing is also, I want Batman to be established in the universe, but also build over that Bat family and the relationships that he has in Gotham, and then the Owls.
The court. I don't want.
I think the court's more padded.
We talked about this for Batman Part 2.
Yeah, they're gonna do like the Court of Owls, and I truly believe they're gonna do Hush eventually.
Yeah, big bad wise. I cannot see them doing Darkseid, especially this early on, because that's what the DCEU did, and I don't think they would try that.
There's stuff we gotta talk about Peacemaker season 2 that I want to get with you, but
yeah,
we'll get to that.
I think they kind of like hint towards the big bad, in Peacemaker season 2. So I don't want to get into that for your.
What about you, Max? You got any hot takes? It doesn't have to be a DC. You think
2016 Suicide Squad was a fun, bad movie. I enjoyed watching it. I sincerely did. I laughed along.
This is our last episode.
I loved the 6 continuous
montages
montages to introduce each character. Yeah.
Are you joking?
No, I am dead serious. I had
You had fun seeing Jared Leto play the Joker.
Yes.
You can't just
It
take
was
out
a lot
your
of
ring
fun.
and get fake teeth and call yourself a crazy person.
You need to drug tested.
No,
Sorry.
no.
What about? Okay.
It dragged towards the
What
end.
do you think they should do with Aquaman? Because I want him to be later on.
I want a clear cut Aquaman. Like I want him to like.
accurate one.
Yeah,
He doesn't have to be like as campy or even corny.
I want to have some seriousness to him. I want the trident, the bright orange, the green.
And I can't wait to see him.
Blonde.
His Lobo.
Oh, on the same tangent. Here we go.
Bro, Lobo, man.
Dude, Jason Momoa is going to kill it.
100%.
Oh yeah.
I think
he wanted to be.
I think the Supergirl movie has a chance to even be better than Superman.
I can't see that, but I think it's going to be really good.
I think it'd be. But here's the thing. I don't think it needs to be better.
I don't think so, but the ways leading up to is just insane.
I'm trying to.
Everything's always leading up, but they're all connected in the DCU,
Oh.
just like Marvel was at the beginning.
I
of Phase
forget
1,
the
Phase 2.
villain's name, but you remember the one Justice League animated series? It's the man that has everything. You know that where Batman and Wonder Woman goes to the Superman's lair. Give him, I forget the villain's
Mongol.
name. Mongol.
Yes, and he uses the dark heart.
I would love Super Mongol.
Ooh, dude, he's like Superman's Bane to me. Like
He
he's
is.
like the
I
physical,
agree
right?
with that.
Yeah.
I mean, Bane is smart too. I don't know how smart.
Talking about Bane, man. I was gonna ask you this.
I love Tom Hardy's Bane.
Have you read Absolute Batman, bro? I would not blame Batman if he retired.
I wouldn't blame him if he started
Yeah.
killing them.
Someone sent me a couple photos, and Mr. Freeze, the Joker.
I want Mr. Freeze in a movie.
Yes.
I would love to see him in a Bravely Bold.
The Joker, man.
Because I think Mr. Freeze is the perfect amount of like down to earth and like I don't want to say silly but campy.
Yeah.
I think it's a perfect mix. Okay, Bravely Bold. Let's say there's 3 movies. We all had to pick. Which villains do you want? I want Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze, Deathstroke.
I think Deathstroke would be like the 3rd movie. Because
Actually, no. I think
Deathstroke
I think
is more. I want Deathstroke. He's more a Teen Titans villain.
I think he'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I think he'd be better.
He fights everyone, yeah, but his beef with Nightwing is something.
Is it? Oh yeah.
It's revolutionary.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like
He's Nightwing's Joker. Let's be so for real.
That's true.
I would rather see him fight Nightwing than Bruce. Although I want them to fight at some point.
But that's why I think that it could be connected to Batman, because if you introduce Nightwing, and then
you know what?
and then that could lead to Teen Titans, where Deathstroke will
You know what?
Titans.
I think
And they fight.
I think Bane versus Deathstroke, or Bane and Deathstroke, whatever the movie's called, is supposed to bridge the gap between Batman and Teen Titans. Like that's supposed to be like
But we're
connecting piece.
We're about to talk about Peacemaker season 2. Is there anything else you want to say?
You know who I wouldn't mind as like. Okay, I'm gonna sound a little crazy I need you gentlemen to just hear me out. Like, this is an ultimate hear me
I'm
out.
locked in.
So,
I'm locked in.
obviously, if you've seen Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse, you know how they do the spot.
Oh man. Yeah.
What do you say? Where you going with
This
this?
guy.
Unironically, one of my favorite Batman villains is Catman. It's not gonna happen, but if he starts off as a mild threat and turns into a major threat, I would love to see that.
The Catman. I would want you to play him. That's the only way I can.
Tell me that wouldn't go hard. Like, he starts off as like a joke.
I was at my house and Peter was cast.
Like, he starts off as a joke villain, but something happens, and like, almost like kind of like a Man-Bat thing, which I would love to see.
Oh man,
I don't know if Man-Bat could carry a whole movie.
I think
for the goals he take.
I think we need another.
Not.
I think we need another villain, kind of like a Joker and a Two-Face.
I would love to see.
But honestly, I think like Hush and Man-Bat.
Before we start talking season 2 Peacemaker, I want to ask, what is your favorite Batman movie?
All time?
Yeah, we go.
Dark Knight, easily.
Like,
That's like
Okay.
my favorite movie. of all
For
time.
me, it's a toss-up. It's either Mask of the Phantasm or Batman.
Oh, well, we're talking about anything.
I was just talking live action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say anything. Yeah, I like Massive.
Me personally, I love Under the Red Hood. That was like hitting my heart.
Year one, right now, not year one. Honestly, I don't mind.
But we're doing live action though.
Live action is Dark Knight, not even a
Dark
question.
Knight for me.
No.
Yeah,
question.
I guess I'll agree with you.
But I'm trying to think who
Let us
else.
know what you guys think.
I feel like he hasn't had the ideal live action adaptation yet. Like Superman, I feel like he just got that.
Wait,
Batman.
Batman?
It depends. Like a grounded
Yeah,
Batman.
I said
yes.
I said it before.
We
This
already
might be a
have
hot take. I think Ben Affleck's Batman though, I like it. It's a story of.
It's just kind of crappy.
Yes, but his scenes and the action scenes that he would do, my goodness, it was great.
The action, I'll give you the action.
Yeah, just the storyline that they gave Batman was terrible.
One
I don't
last-
like his
One last
design.
thing is like, we get her every single time, and I think she's needed, but
What's to say, Harley Quinn? Or
no,
I was just
Catwoman.
do
Catwoman.
another Catwoman. I think it's necessary.
Dude, in
Selena Kyle.
the DCU, please let them get hitched. Come on, just give it to us. We're gonna be seeing an older Bruce.
Yeah,
Come on.
honestly, like if they're married, and even if they have like, or is that what you're trying to say? Like,
Like that.
I would like to be married at some point.
I would like to see
the
that
DCU.
I-
Wrong.
But the future is probably decent.
honestly, like,
There's so many things.
I wouldn't mind them doing like a live action Mask of the Phantasm sort of thing, where that's the villain.
Maybe.
It's not gonna happen, but
Dude, Batman is so cooked. The universe hasn't even started yet, and he's like so cooked. Like he's either gonna die tragically, or he's gonna it's gonna be a Batman Beyond situation where he ages.
I
he's
don't even
no.
get me started. They do that show
Dude,
so dirty.
do you want to know what I wish? I don't know if you guys saw the animation for the Batman Beyond. That is the animation with the Spider-Verse.
You're making me sad right now. I need you to stop talking.
We're dealing with angry Peter now.
Hold on.
Angry Peter.
You know how pissed I was when I found out they stopped doing that. I'm like, what the?
I'm gonna stop you because I'm going to rant before I end this. You decide. Warner Brothers. You decide instead of making a Spider-Verse version of Batman Beyond.
And you don't do it.
To make a Harley Quinn fart scratch
Yeah, bro, it don't make no sense.
What are we doing?
Who's
What
gonna
were
read
we
that?
doing? Yo, I say this right now. I will sell my house for that film to happen. Season 2 of Peacemaker. Out of 10. 3, 2, 1, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, okay.
8 out of 10.
I love the comedy. I thought the comedy was a lot better than season 1. I'll say that. I like Vigilante being himself was so cool.
That was
Oh
my
my
favorite
God.
part. The Spider-Man meme. That shit had me. That shit had me. Yo.
Absolutely geeking.
100%.
And it sucks there's no season 3 because I want more so bad.
Dude, the ending. Let's talk about this.
Okay, alright.
I want us to rate episode 8 out of 10, and then you let me know.
Oh, that's tough.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, 7.
The thing that
6 or
pissed-
7.
The thing that pissed me off is James Gunn's hyping this last episode and he's like saying it's the best episode. I could make an argument 6 and 7 are way better than episode 8 by a landmine.
Yeah.
6 and 7 episodes are, I think, they're my favorite moments because that's when they go into the I forgot the name of that word. Earth X with the Nazis and everything, and you see Keith alive. You see Chris's dad actually be a.
Yeah, that was all so cool. I wish they did more with that.
Oh yeah, I think they. Part of me, if there was a season 3, they could because of Keith is still alive.
Yeah, how things ended with Captain Triumph.
Yes.
My friends were really expecting him to come back in the 8th episode.
I thought it was
disappointed.
That's what I'm saying.
It didn't have much of a conclusion.
And also James Gunn in tweets, he was also like not like a bird, but he was leading the way that we could get some cameos.
Like big cameos.
So I was like,
it was just
me I thought we could get Bloodsport. I wouldn't even be mad if we got a little Beetle appearance.
I know.
A little Beetle appearance? Are you kidding me? Him up here?
Superman would have at least been something, even if we just saw it.
Yeah, even if we just saw him like the flight just come down or just a sound. Just anything, or his voice from the background.
I think I watched that episode fully expecting there to be some big cameo. Like I thought Peacemaker, like when he got to Salvation, I thought he'd just turn and see like Superman just stuck in there too. Like what's up? That would have been so funny.
Yeah. Oh, like evil Superman, like Ultraman. Who knows?
Oh yeah, that could have been tough too. But the real big cameo was Otis and Happerson and Foxy Shazam, James Gunn's favorite band. Crazy work, dude.
Bro, my thing is the whole season, since from 1 to 8, they've been talking about something about the boat, and to be honest, I thought they like slept together or something. But the fact there was a kiss, and that's the big thing, a kiss. I get that.
I think that makes it more meaningful to me.
That's why I was like okay, a kiss, but I didn't need a whole episode talking about their vibe on the boat. You could have shown a kiss. Explained it, them get together, and I'm like, okay, now let's actually get into a lore of Rick Flag.
Biggest I'll debate.
I freaking hate him, bro.
I hate him too.
Like at a certain point, I understand Peacemaker killed your son, and we said it before, and now that I actually thought about it, I think the theory with him being Clayface is kind of off because his lore of his character changing because of his hatred for Peacemaker. It makes more sense than people saying it's Clayface. Because I'm also thinking Clayface also doesn't have no beef with Peacemaker, so I want to say that would.
No, it's Flag for sure.
Yeah.
I can't see it being Clayface. It's definitely Flag. It's definitely
Flag, man.
I'll debate you here. I think all the romantic stuff with Peacemaker and Hardcore, I think it was necessary. It was a running thread through it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think
it was the emotional.
Yeah, but I also don't think it needed to take over a 57-minute episode the entire time.
I think
we got that from majority of the episode, and then I think the last 15 minutes is when they were they were just talking about that's when they left Argus and started that new business Checkmate,
which is a big thing.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
So that's my
okay, I liked the finale. I really did. My friends left disappointed. I was disappointed too. The thing I didn't like about the finale is that it ends on the cliffhanger. I think narratively, Peacemaker should have ended up in Salvation. I think narratively it works. I think he got off too easy. I think he deserves to have some kind of comeuppance for his actions. He killed this man's son.
True.
He fucked up Keith's life. I wanted him to pay for his crimes. I was overjoyed. The scene with him finding out hardcore, it did mean something to hardcore and pumping his fist there, dude. That was my favorite part of the episode. It had me. I'm glad he's happy.
Yes, that part had me, and in my mind, it didn't hit.
Oh, it totally hit.
The part didn't hit that my boy's finally happy, but then I'm like, oh crap, there's 15 minutes left.
Dude.
Something about to go wrong. I'm like, do not do this to my guy.
10 of that was just Foxy Shazam. Freaking bands.
And then they kidnap my boy Chris and throw him into Salvation.
And
all you hear is some type of creature sound. I'm not gonna. I would have liked to hear a voice, a laugh or something from a certain character, that type of cameo. In Salvation, Joker's there also. You could get evil Superman. So you're telling me, Peacemaker's in there, right? As you're about to close the episode and finish it off, you hear a laugh.
I get it though. Like he definitely doesn't have a Joker cast, and also Peacemaker's supposed to be the first guy in there. Lots of people don't like how little action.
He's from there, though. He's the first one in there.
Yeah, he was the test subject. They forged his signature.
Yeah.
I think any show should at least have some kind of conclusive ending. If the ending ended there with Peacemaker happy and checkmate, I would have been satisfied.
It's the fact that there's no season 3.
I know.
Because you're leaving on a cliffhanger and you're telling there's no season 3. So we're expecting another superhero movie to include Peacemaker, but just make a season 3 and finish off his story.
I know, and I thought James Gunn said he wasn't going to do this. He wasn't going to sequel it. But this is blatant setting up for the next thing. Let's be real. He said he wasn't going to do it. He freaking did it. And it sucks. The show was phenomenal. Season 2, better than season 1. It was great.
100%.
It's just the ending. Ending on that cliffhanger.
The
much.
The music hits. Darkbeard's relationship. I love Eagle. Oh my god, I love music.
I love economics. I love Bitch.
I've never felt so passionate about an animal, bro. Eagle. I need Eagle, bro.
Dude, they gave him an off this season.
Yo,
For no reason. No reason.
The primary Eagle.
I thought that shit was funny. I don't care that people thought it was meaningless. I mean, I think there was no real.
James Gunn did say the primary Eagle does play a role in the comics. That it does relate to who knows. Eagle might not. He possibly could be a metahuman. Who knows? Just the primary Eagle isn't better. So I haven't really read nothing about Eagle or Peacemaker in the comics. So this is all new to me. But I'm really excited for the future of DC.
I think what should have happened is they should have revealed that Peacemaker was taken and put in there in a later project. At the very least, let his show end happily. I'm not against him ending up in there. Because I think he should.
I think
it's just that shouldn't be how his show ends.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to watch the next thing to find out what happens.
I'm not upset that
it shouldn't be the cliffhanger.
I'm not mad at the cliffhanger. I'm mad at the fact that there's not going to be season 3 for us to continue his story after that cliffhanger.
Well, he said there's no plans for one. There could be one down the line, but
James Gunn, I really hope he changes his mind because
I think lots of people left the finale disappointed because of how much he hyped it up or how much it spread. Like maybe he didn't hype it up that much, but all the news, like all the DC news,
he kept saying that episode 8 was
big
the best, the cameos, all that. So we're expecting that. So when we don't get it, we're a little let down. But I think if he didn't say anything,
lots of people would.
The audience would be really high this episode.
And
hype it up as much as
exactly. And I think our friend Peter, I wonder what he's going to think on finale when he does watch it, because he's not going to have that built-in expectations.
Yeah. So on episode 8, when he's watching, he's gonna let me know. I'm gonna actually record it live so we get his reaction off rip. And man, Peacemaker season 2, man,
the emotional beats all hit for me. I loved all.
It's just that we don't got no more Thursdays for Peacemaker, man.
Oh my god, life is gonna feel so dull until we get lanterns.
When is Lanterns coming out?
Early 2026. That's what I hear.
Could we be getting it in March?
Maybe. I don't know if they do that because we know Invincible's coming out, and that's gonna be big. I don't know if anyone.
I was saying you for Invincible.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Have you read all the comic?
Yeah, I probably not read the last issue.
I have read up to season 3, so I don't know what will be in season 4. I know Drag, obviously, from the memes.
Yeah, they just released the casting for Drag. I don't know if you heard his voice.
I haven't heard his voice, but I did hear about the casting. I heard the name.
I saw it on TikTok, and someone's at the Comic Con, and they recorded his. He's like saying that line, and the voice actor says, "I'm like, oh, it's peak. It might be better. It might when they fight, that might be better than the Conquest fight."
Ooh, baby.
And obviously we're gonna have a watch party here for Invincible, so you already know we're locked in. But man, Peacemaker, man.
Yeah.
I can't. I want to know one thing is Vigilante's gonna go out there flag. He's gonna go crazy.
Right, now that Peter's gone, I think the big bad is going to be the government, or maybe because James
Argus.
Yeah.
I think Argus, man.
James Gunn said it like this. He said that there's certain factions. There's the metahumans, the government, and the corporations, and I think maybe a fourth faction I'm forgetting, maybe supervillains. And he said he wants to experiment a lot with how those different factions interact. I feel like I'm excited and everything, but I don't know if I'm super on board with the government idea. It seems kind of obvious, and Justice League Unlimited, I feel like there's no topping that.
Yeah.
Justice League Unlimited did it so well.
I just think James Gunn is he's being very careful in DCU because he's not trying to do a Marvel thing and just throw shows in there and just be fillers. He's gonna be very cautious that we get peak of everything. Like Lanterns, I think it's gonna be peak.
I'm excited. I
Supergirl.
can't wait to hear more. I can't wait to see
Supergirl.
Sinestro.
I think you're gonna have Supergirl. You're gonna have the Lantern show. Well, Lanterns and Supergirl. Then you're gonna have the Clayface film. We also getting an Amanda Waller show as well.
And we'll probably see the Checkmate group back in there
Exactly.
too. I love Flurry this season. Flurry was a standout for me.
Okay,
But to answer the question, I don't think the gun jammed.
no, I don't think the jam is that outside that episode.
It was a great season.
I think every episode.
People are forgetting. It was a great
It
season.
was really. Man, the intro hits. I think the intro of season 2 is better than season 1.
Dancing grew on everybody a lot, I hear.
What, the intro?
Yeah, the
I
dance.
love the intro. I love it, man. I think Peter told me when he was watching season 1, he's like, I think it's the best intro, man. In my head, I was like, wait until season 2, bro. And he was, I'm like, oh my goodness, but
Yeah.
yeah, 8 out of 10, man. But what do you, talking about Invincible, what do you expect?
More Vincent, more Ceciling it. I hope some sea salt perhaps. Maybe some Omni.
I was gonna ask you this because you obviously seen season 3.
Yeah,
Are you Team Mark or Team Cecil?
I'm Team Mark. Let's be
Yes! Let's go. You know what pissed me off is that you put I don't know what you call it, but
You might be the first person I've met who's also Team Mark.
for real?
Everybody I know is Team
I
Cecil.
made a video about this on my personal channel because I had so many comments saying you're wrong, it's Team Cecil. I'm like, you can't be Team Cecil when there's a bunch of evil Marks coming, and guess what? You don't have nothing to defend, and Mark's the one fighting them.
Maybe Peter's definitely Team Cecil. I wish he was here to like debate us on this.
Has
Because
he-
we both agree.
Yeah, has he seen him in school?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he knows ball. He knows ball.
Yeah, he knows ball.
Yeah, I think Cecil's such an asshole. Like, what do you mean he's like running off to help his war conquering father? No, he is not. He was forced into that situation
Yeah.
both times. Every time, he has to. He has to step up for Oliver. He has to step up for the cracks.
And Cecil's using, what do you call those like little, like
chip in his head.
No, those little robots he has that like
Reanimator.
Yeah, those.
Oh, now he's
reusing them after Mark defeated him in I think it was season 1 when they were introduced into the show, and we found out I forgot his name.
I forget his name too.
Doctor, I don't know if it's Isaac or whatever.
No.
But he was using
Sinclair.
Yeah,
T.A.
Sinclair. That he was using them like college kids for subjects, and then
And he hired them.
yes,
No
and then
way.
and then season 3, Cecil knows it, and he still works with him, and I'm like, and I understand Mark now, because you're pissed that he got it under, and then the white room, when you go to that room, there's like 1,000 of them.
Some people say he's trying to course correct too hard because he thinks he killed Angstrom Levy. That's what some people think. I still
My thing
stand with him.
is, you really can't be mad at Mark when Angstrom Levy literally went into Mark's house, broke his mom's arm, almost killed Oliver. Like there's so much crap that Angstrom Levy did that at a certain point Mark just had to throw hands.
I
And
don't.
finally win a fight for the first time.
Okay, I don't. Some people say that Mark doesn't believe in rehabilitation is what he seems to come across as.
Yeah.
I believe in rehabilitation and everything.
Yeah.
But not putting them they didn't get a punishment. I don't know what the fuck Cecil did to them. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Like these were maybe he rewired the fucking.
And we're really talking about
That's not rehabilitation.
If we're really
It's just
talking about how
easy.
Cecil really fucked up, is the fact that Mark went through hell, beat Conquest, and you wanna keep Conquest, and guess what? If you read the comics, you know where I'm going with this. He escapes.
Yeah, dude.
That's the stupidest crap that Cecil has ever done. And when Mark finds out, I don't know. If they keep it to the books, but that might be the point where Cecil and Mark really throw hands.
Ooh, okay. I will say this. I like the show and the comic. I think both can cover each other's faults and weaknesses.
Yeah.
I like that the show gave Cecil's viewpoint more credence because in the comics it's very cut and dry. Mark is right, Cecil is wrong. I love that there is this debate.
Yeah.
I think it's very interesting debate.
They give more context about Cecil's character than they do in the books. Because in the book, I think he's more dry they don't really explain his character as much.
Yeah, he's not as used as he is in the show. I love how prevalent he is in the show, and I liked him up until that point. I still like him now, even if
He's still a great character. Just certain moves he made were questionable.
He's an Amanda Waller type, only he has a lot more aura, and he's a lot more likable than Amanda Waller. I like Amanda Waller as a character, but like she's got nothing on Cecil. Like Cecil had so many cool moments, especially in season 1.
He's constant aura farming when he just shows up in that border.
Oh, have you seen Invincible Versus? Are you excited for it?
Yeah.
The Mortal Kombat game. They just announced Cecil.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so funny.
I can't wait.
Him squaring off with these metahumans, dude. I wonder who else they're gonna have
wait.
there.
I really can't wait to see Dragman in season 4.
He's definitely
for sure. I wonder if we're gonna also, and this is I don't know if you read it, but there's a point where a Conquest does fight Mark again in space, where he sees him for the first time.
Who?
Conquest sees Mark. I don't know if you've seen it.
No, like I said, I stopped where season 3 is. I'm caught up with the show.
Yeah, there's a point after Conquest leaves and they meet up in space, and the Conquest faces Mark, and Mark's face says it all, like, how are you alive? And that's when Mark and Cecil get into it. But
have you read Brit? Have you read all the connecting comics in the universe?
I have not. I'm still trying to get to that.
I love Brit. He's so cool. I hope they do a lot with him in the show. Same with Tech Jacket.
Tech Jacket.
I love Tech Jacket.
Tech Jacket is a dog, but man, I really can't wait for season 4, which comes out in March. I can't wait, man.
So have you heard that Kyle Chandler, his contract is only for Lanterns? Have you heard that?
I have not heard that.
Ooh, people are saying he's cooked. Do you think he's cooked?
Only for Lanterns?
Only for Lanterns. He doesn't have any other, like, I think it's pretty clear. Jon Stewart is going to be the Green Lantern of the DCU.
Oh yeah, it's confirmed. I do want to see I love story with Hawkgirl though, like we did see in Justice League Unlimited.
I don't like this new Hawkgirl. She didn't step up to bat for the goat. She just sat around scrolling her phone. I think there's a bit of a weird age gap between them two.
I also think
I want Shia Hall.
That won't matter. Like we've seen crazy age gap in the MCU up here. So
yeah, but Jon Stewart's a hero. Like Rick Flag, he's not. Nobody likes Rick Flag Senior. I'm not surprised that he's sleeping with all these 18-year-olds and young adults. You know,
like those.
He's a scumbag. You know.
Yeah, but man, DCU is looking real bright.
It is looking really bright.
I really can't.
I heard that Guy Gardner doesn't. I hear he has a big role in Lanterns, but he doesn't have any scenes interacting with Kyle Chandler's household.
There's a theory that the main reason why Jon Stewart and Houghton are working together because Guy Gardner is either kidnapped, but he's missing, and they're trying to find what happened, and they're saying that I don't think it will, but it's a theory that Guy Gardner dies, which he takes Jon Stewart takes the place of in the Justice Gang, which then builds the Justice League from the Justice Gang into the Justice League, which leads Superman, Supergirl, and then you obviously introduce Wonder Woman and Batman. So when I looked at that theory, I was like, that's actually not bad.
I can't.
There's a lot of holes in that theory, but
James Gunn loves Guy Gardner. He loves Nathan Fillion.
Again,
I like Nathan Fillion.
Again, it's still early, so I'm whatever happens, I'll go with because
if anyone's dying in this verse, it's Peacemaker. We all know he's dying tragically, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the biggest like fuck you when it happens to him. You know. If he makes it out salvation, okay, I'm praying for him. I'm not a religious man, but I'm praying.
I really hope so because John Cena is my goat. He is old. John Cena is old, so I don't know how long he's gonna be playing Peacemaker, but I do know eventually he will die. Peacemaker.
Yeah, I love John Cena so much. He's such a terrific guy. I have so much respect for him.
But yeah, guys, let us know what you guys think about season 4 of Invincible. That comes out in March.
Yeah.
2026. We're gonna have a watch party. Then we have the Lantern. We'll probably do a watch party for that. It's supposed to come out early
2026. Yeah.
And Peacemaker. You guys gonna see Peter's reaction of how he reacts to episode 8. I can't wait to see his face reaction. And yeah, just let us know in the comments what you guys think.